Masterstroke Art Awards presented by M3M, special partner Jaipur International Airport, impact partners Adani Power and Adani Ports and Logistics. Art stands among humanity's most enduring expressions, a mirror to society, a catalyst for ideas, and a legacy that transcends generations. Across time and civilizations, art has not merely reflected the world as it is, but imagined the world as it could be. In India, a nation defined by pluralism, memory, and imagination, art has played a vital role in shaping cultural consciousness and public dialogue. It is in recognition of this timeless significance that NDTV has curated the Masterstroke Art Awards, a platform dedicated to honoring artistic excellence and those who nurture, shape, and advance the cause of art in India, like all of you here today. As India's first private news channel, NDTV has played a pioneering role in shaping the country's media landscape. Since its inception, NDTV has been committed to credible journalism, thoughtful storytelling, and agenda-setting conversations. The Masterstroke Art Awards carry this legacy forward. A special mention here must be made to the venue, this beautiful venue of the very first edition of the NDTV Masterstroke Art Awards. At IDC Maurya, New Delhi, you're encouraged to look at the fresco because art here is meant to leave an impression. Guided by the philosophy of responsible luxury, Welcome Art Initiative is deeply rooted in the group's heritage with a mission to celebrate and promote Indian artists. Take the magnificent Chaitya lobby, for instance. Inspired by a Buddhist stupa, its soaring dome mirrors the paneled ceiling of a traditional Buddhist hall of worship, creating a sense of calm, grandeur, and reflection. And if you look closely, you spot the Arthashastra by M.F. Hussain, a powerful visual narrative capturing the spirit and legacy of the great Mauryan Empire. And of course, crowning the space is The Great Procession by Krishan Khanna. The mural across the dome commands attention, invites everyone who passes through to pause, look up, and take in all the richness of its detail. So these art awards are essentially also the theme that we are trying to inspire, and we have the who's who of the art world here in Delhi, in this room right now, is about democratizing art. And I think that is really what we have thought about when we decided on these art awards. I can think of no one better than Rahul Kamal to really talk more about this, because I know, Rahul, that you went and met Ms. Kiran Nadar, and that's where it all began from. So if we can just talk a little about what we are trying to achieve through this platform.
I just want to say thank you to every single person who's taken time out. The traffic outside's chaotic and crazy
Always.
with all the weddings happening, but it means a lot to all of us at NDTV that you're here. Thank you. A special thank you to Kiran Nadar, who took exactly 10 seconds to say yes to this initiative, and to the fabulous members of the jury. I cannot thank you enough, every single one of you. I attended the first meeting of the jury. It was chaotic. There wasn't an agreement on anything at all. What should be the categories, how many categories, who should be nominated. It was worse than being on a political debate on NDTV. And I thought to myself, oh my God, how in the world are we ever going to come to a conclusion on who's going to win this award? But after that, things magically fell into place, and all the other deliberations that happened were deep, they were meaningful. So I want to thank our partners at M3M, Payal and Aishwarya here. Thank you for making this possible, and thank you. A very special thank you to Dr. Shashi Tharoor, who I'm sure most of you have seen,
in his wheelchair.
was walking down Parliament, busy on his phone.
I think it's a cautionary tale, Rahul, really, to not be on your phones when you're negotiating steps.
But hey,
with
Gargi,
Dr. Tharoor.
does it not add to the art of the evening? What's the fun of him just standing? I mean, A, everything that comes out of his mouth could also be art, and B, with him on that wheelchair just adds to the drama and the art. NDTV is committed to doing this year after year because there's so much politics, there's a bit of Bollywood, there's a lot of controversy, but I think Indian mainstream media needs to do more than just that. Art, with no disrespect to anybody in the hall, cannot just stay in one bubble in one community. The message of every person who works so hard, tirelessly, all through the day, all through the year, needs to go to a far wider, far bigger mainstream audience, which is really what we're trying to do at NDTV. And to every member of the jury and to all of you here for being here, thank you. Enjoy the evening.
Well, let's also now hear from Ms. Kiran Nadar, Chairperson, KNMA and Jury Chair. And as Rahul said, it took you literally 10 seconds. We had you for like one afternoon and you just agreed for this. So your vision for these awards.
Good evening, everyone. I just feel that it's very important, since India has had such a legacy of art. We go back thousands of years where art has been an important criteria in India. I think it's very important that we today add to that genre which we had, say, 500 or 1,000 years ago. And today we have art as a very important criteria. I find that the interest of the lay public in art has also gone up. And awards like this, I think, will be a great vision for people outside the art field also to come and put their feet into this space.
I just want to get Rohit in here just for a quick word, Rohit, since you're also a big part of conceptualizing these art awards.
No, but
As our
they've
creative
already said
director.
what they had to say.
Yes,
We're
sure.
here to democratize the art world. And I believe that cursed are those who have the talent and don't get their rightful due in the world. So we at NDTV are going to make a conscious effort to find unknown heroes in different parts of the country and bring them to center stage at NDTV Awards.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that. Well, joining Mrs. Nader were 10 eminent jury members, as we all heard. So let's just take a look.
In India, a nation defined by pluralism, memory and imagination, art has played a vital role in shaping cultural consciousness and public dialogue. It is in recognition of this timeless significance that NDTV brings to you the Master Stroke Art Awards. At the forefront are 11 extraordinary voices and one shared commitment: excellence in art. For the first edition of the NDTV Master Stroke Art Awards, an eminent jury from India and across the world came together to deliberate, debate and distill, choosing 14 winners from scores of outstanding nominees. Leading this distinguished panel is Kiran Nadar, chairperson of the Kiran Nadar Museum of Art, a visionary patron who has shaped India's modern and contemporary art landscape. Joining her are Akshata Murthy, Director, the Office of Akshata Murthy and Rishi Sunak, championing global cross-cultural dialogue. Legendary artist Anjali Ila Menon, whose work transcends generations. Dr. Firoza J. Godrej, art historian, curator, founder of Simrosa Art Gallery and chairperson of the Godrej Archives Council. Abhishek Podar, founder of Museum of Art and Photography, building India's most ambitious and inclusive public art institution. Author and cultural commentator Kishore Singh. Iconic designer Sabyasachi, whose creative vision bridges heritage and modernity. Sandy Angus, owner and head of the India Art Fair, shaping South Asia's largest art platform. Shanay Javeri, head of visual arts at London's Barbican Centre, bringing a powerful international perspective. Globally celebrated artist Ibrahim Mahama, founder of the Savannah Centre for Contemporary Art, Ghana. And Dr. Payal Kanodia, chairperson and trustee, M3M Foundation, with notable contribution towards advancing arts, culture and social impact. Together, this remarkable jury embodies artistic excellence, intellectual rigor and cultural leadership, setting the stage for the NDTV Master Stroke Art Awards.
Big round of applause for our jury, and I'd like to talk to some of them about the entire process. But yes, it is hoped with you supporting us in these awards that more corporates will come forward, because let's face it, that is also something that we need more involvement in.
I agree to that, and with us and M3M Foundation, constantly working with the artisans at grassroots level, the tribal arts, the tribal crafts. I think thanks to NDTV for thinking of such a platform and bringing about this platform where art will be thought of beyond the walls and the dining tables, and bringing this fraternity together, because art has existed in India for, centuries. It dates back to ancient time. And over time, it had become a part of only the decor pieces of our homes. So this fraternity here together will bring art, and of course, the artisans, young generation would get platform on the global stage, and we'll have more and more people who will be encouraged to take the art forward.
All right, stay with us. Dr. Tharoor, you are here, and Rahul, yes, on stage with us for our next category, which is the Art Patron of the Year.
Sealed. Ah, there we go. Art Patron of the Year, Kiran Nadar.
It is our honor to present the Artist Patron of the Year award to Kiran Nadar.
Congratulations, ma'am, and again, thank you so much for being a part of our jury effort and, of course, this award. Yes. Dr. Tharoor, would you have a few questions?
Yes,
for
well,
Mr.
I'm
Nadar?
very curious. You've set this up. It's become such a huge success, the Kiran Nadar Museum. Just wondering, do you feel that
Should I?
people like you, the great patrons of the arts, have a sort of responsibility to society beyond collecting and displaying art?
I think collecting is only a part of the responsibility. I think, although I have a huge collection, my real aim is, since this phrase has been used by everybody, it is my phrase, democratization of art. This is a phrase
Round of
that
applause for that. Yes, ma'am.
my son-in-law helped me use. And it is really the aim of what I'm doing is I want art to be seen by all, not just these sort of who's who of this world, but going down to the underprivileged and people who really, and who will never, and people who will not be able to acquire art. That's where we have a museum and a cultural center. That's where we really hope that we'll be able to get much more of the audiences.
Ma'am, I'll request you to stay here on stage with us, and the three of you, in fact, and I invite Mr. Anil Chadda, Managing Director of ITC Hotels, to join us on stage, sir, for the next category, the award for Lifetime Achievement.
The Lifetime Achievement in Art is for Mr. Krishan Khanna.
It is our great honor to present the Lifetime Achievement in Art Award to Krishan Khanna.
Mr. Khanna could not be here with us, but we do have his son and daughter, Karan and Rasika, here with us. Thank you so much for joining us to accept this award on behalf of your father.
Please give him my very best. Nice job.
On behalf of my father, I'd like to say thank you to NDTV and the esteemed jury for conferring this Lifetime Achievement Award to him. We are also very appreciative of the fact that NDTV has always been the flag bearer and in promoting and recognizing the rich talent and heritage of our country. And lastly, I would like to dedicate this award also to all the artists and artisans of our country who pursue their passion unflinchingly. Thank you once again, NDTV. Thank you.
At ITC Hotels, we've always enjoyed celebrating Indian art, culture, warmth, service. So we are truly blessed. We're truly honored to have them here. And it's been a fantastic effort. I love your word, NDTV Masterstroke, because this certainly is a masterstroke to recognize art. And thank you so much for
Well, thank
inviting
you so
us.
much for that. All right, now the next category, I'd like to invite on stage Dr. Payal Kanodia, Chairperson and Trustee, M3M Foundation, to give away this next award. Please come on stage. Now this award, and we've been talking about democratizing art, Kalyani, and this award is for the excellence in traditional arts.
And the award for excellence in traditional art goes to Mangla Bai.
It is our honor to present the Excellence in Traditional Arts Award to Mangla Bai.
Mangla Bai has traveled all the way from Lalpur in Madhya Pradesh to be with us today. She's dedicated her life to preserving and reviving the ancient Godna tradition. This is a tattooing tradition that they used to do on people, and it's a part of the Baiga tribe tradition.
मैं जब 7 साल की थी तब से ही गुदना कर रही हूँ, एकदम बचपन से, क्योंकि मैंने मतलब ये कला पे ही ध्यान दी। मैं अपने मम्मी को देखती थी तो मैं बोलती थी कि मैं भी करूँगी ऐसे करके, और फिर मैंने ये गुदना को सीखा, क्योंकि ये जो बैगा जाति की महिला होती हैं उनके पूरे शरीर में गुदना कराते थे। पहले पूरे उनके मतलब जाति की पहचान होती थी बैगा जाति की महिलाओं की, तो अगर उनके माथे में चूल्हा नहीं होती थी तो उनको बैगा जाति की नहीं माना जाता था। तो सारे मतलब गांव में पूरे लोग, सभी लोग कराते थे, जितने भी औरतें थी, बच्ची थी, वो सारे लोग कराते थी। तो मेरे को बहुत अच्छी लगती थी वो काम करने में। और फिर अभी के जो है ना, तो अब कुछ भी नहीं करा रहे हैं, और जो हम गुदना करने वाले लोग हैं हमारे जाति के, वो कोई भी नहीं कर रही हैं। मेरे माँ के बाद केवल मैं ही कर रही हूँ गुदना, और फिर गुदना करा ही नहीं रहे हैं गाँव में, तो कौन करेगा।
I just wanted to say, so what she said is absolutely right, that, you know, the next generation doesn't want to take upon these traditional art forms because nobody wants to do it. And they don't see a future. She's saying that अब कोई कराना नहीं चाहता, इसलिए कोई सीखना भी नहीं चाहता. And this is what is exactly happening, and hence platforms like Masterstroke and all these places are the places where, you know, we can give artisans like these a platform and make these art forms, revive these art forms again.
Wonderful. A big round of applause. Thank you so much. Thank you. The next award is Global Cultural Icon Award, and it is presented to celebrated photographer Annie Leibovitz in recognition of her extraordinary contribution to visual culture and her enduring impact on the way the world sees art, identity, and power. Well, she couldn't be with us here today, but she did record a video message for us. Take a look.
I believe that even though it is changing, the photographic image in all of its forms is more relevant and has more force in our lives than ever before. Thank you.
I'd like to ask Rohit, our creative director, to say a few words. I know she's a dear friend, someone you admire very much. Yes,
I wouldn't
please come
say
on stage, Rohit.
I wouldn't say she's a dear friend, but when I was 16 years old, I used to walk all the way to the USIS library to see the copies of Rolling Stone magazine. And part of my photographic career practice of portraits came from what I saw on Annie's pages of Rolling Stone. I can never forget the John and Yoko Ono picture. She photographed them 5 hours before Lennon was shot outside their apartment. Annie has been inspiration not just to a photographer, but to a whole generation of artists who've sort of seen how she's taken simple portraiture and made it conceptual, which is essentially what all artists today are trying to do. It's no longer about just creating ornamental work which looks good on the walls. It's about creating art that moves people. So I'm glad I'm in a company of some great artists today, and Annie was special, and she is special.
I'd like to also request on stage Dr. Payal Kanodia and Aishwarya Bansal to join Dr. Tharoor in giving out this last award. This is the Gallery of the Year category. The nominees for Gallery of the Year.
Gallery of the Year, the grand finale, the last award goes to Delhi Art Gallery.
Through major art fairs, museum collaborations and global dialogues, DAG continues to expand access and elevate Indian art on the world stage. It is our honor to present the Gallery of the Year in Art Award to DAG.
Congratulations on all of this, but tell us about what it took to build this from pretty much nothing in the last 32 years, 33 years.
It's a coincidence that I complete 30 years of being in the art field this month.
Wonderful.
I got into the business of art in 96. In February 96, exactly, it's a complete 30 years this month.
My apologies, I was thought
Yeah.
33, but there you are.
30.
Okay, good.
Yeah. DAG has been doing, our focus has been to do historically significant exhibitions and also publishing books, building archives, supporting artists' legacies, and democratizing art, which is it's a term that is being used very loosely now, but that's a fact that we are a commercial organization, but we play a dual role, and we also work a lot in the non-commercial space, and that really drives us. So it has been so DAG has always been focused on promoting 20th century modern art, but over the last 5 years, I would say 7 years, we have been focusing a lot on 18th century art. Company school, Anglo-Indian art, antiquarian photography. So these are the new areas that we have diversified into. And so it's essentially now 18th century onwards that we focus on.
Thank you so
Yes.
much and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. And this is the last award of the evening. Thank you so much for presenting it. And do stay on here, Ashish. I'd like to invite all the winners on stage, please, for a group photograph. The band can take it away.
While we set up this photograph, can we also say thank you to Dr. Shashi Tharoor for being fantastic? Can we have a round of applause for Dr. Tharoor, please?
As we take this photograph, I'd like to thank our sponsors as well for making this evening happen. Presenting sponsor M3M, presented by M3M. Special partner Jaipur International Airport. Impact partners Adani Power and Adani Ports and Logistics. Also to all our jury members and guests tonight. And a big shout out to Dr. Tharoor, Kalyani, and of course Rohit Chawla and the entire team at NDTV.